This article comes from Benzinga. SunRun down over 10% on Silicon Valley Bank exposure. What other companies are exposed? Well, we know SunRun is, right? SunRun, the largest residential solar developer in the U.S., fell by as much as 15% on Friday as a result of the news that Silicon Valley Bank has been closed by the California Department of Financial Protection and Innovation. Development could have a significant impact on SunRun, GLJ Research said in a statement. For starters, SunRun lost two major lenders within a span of 90 days. SunRun's loans from Silicon Valley Bank are now owned by FDIC, which will likely sell them at a discount, leading to negative marks. Analysts also remain skeptical of SunRun's business model. GLJ's Gordon Johnson maintains a sell rating and a year-end 2023 price target at $12.74 per share. Alright, so let's go to the chart of SunRun. Let's keep this $12.74 target in mind. So we're going to start from the monthly chart, and it's pretty ugly, but where price is at right now, it's at a nice support level, which was resistance. So if I just draw a thin zone, we can see clearly that the area served as resistance, and now support, and price is back at support. Let's go down to the weekly chart, and we could see a potential descending triangle forming. Obviously, price has been making lower highs. However, price has been supported, we'll say at the $20 level. So with descending triangles, usually a breakout to the downside occurs. Now when I look to the left, I see this nice zone here where there were buyers, right? You had these huge long range green candles, extended green candles, right? So this is the level. This is really the line in the sand. Right? Price came into this level once, twice, three times, and is about to come into the level potentially for a fourth time. So we're going to say that there are weekly buyers at the 1830 level. Now think about zones or levels that serve as support resistance. At some point they break. In this case, at some point there aren't going to be any more unfilled buy orders. And what happens when there are no unfilled buy orders? Then price just drops. Now the analyst had a price target at $12.74. That sounds about right. I mean, you could see a test back at the lows at $8. But there's no trade set up because price is at support if you are attempting to short, right? Your risk reward ratio would not be favorable. Now, if you thought there was further downside, if price breaches the weekly buyer's zone, you could wait for a pullback and then take it short. But again, the risk reward still would not be favorable unless you thought SunRun was going out of business due to the collapse at SVB Financial Group. Right? That's a decision you have to make. If price was way further up, yeah, I would probably take that bet. But with price already at the somewhat lows from the last 12, 14 months, the risk reward doesn't meet my financial objective. Until next time.